All right, welcome back to the Nikki Clarke Show. And how's everybody doing? All right, all right, all right. I love that. I love the energy. I looked out in the audience and it grew. More people came, so fantastic. I love it. It's a fantastic Friday night, and super excited to be back with yet another amazing guest. And look what I'm holding. Doesn't she look strong? In Jamaicans, we say, "Trong body." Trong. So I'm really, really excited for you to meet an inspirational woman, the amazing Noel Davis. Welcome.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for having me today.
Awesome. Noel, you are just, you have such an incredible story. You are a gym owner. Yes. And thank you for making the trip from Philadelphia. Amazing. Yeah. She drove down with her mom. Hi, Mom. Yes. Thank you for doing that. Brought her here safely. Appreciate you. So you are a personal trainer. Yes. You are a gym owner, and you're motivating people to stay strong. But you come from an interesting background. You were formerly an archaeologist.
Yes.
What's the story? Yeah. Brainy and beautiful. So tell us, how did that happen? Tell us about your background.
So originally, I was similar to what we just heard. Children change their minds every day. And
women.
Yes. And when I was coming up in school, I ended up doing something terrible, in which now I go away around the schools and I tell them, don't do what I did. I wasn't eating right. Eat your breakfast. I fell asleep in class in 3rd grade. And I had a teacher that basically told me, get up. I want you to read this paragraph, because she could have just let me sleep, but she cared about my well-being. Mm-hmm. And she told me to get up and read a paragraph, which was about Howard Carter. He's the one that discovered King Tut in 1922.
Okay.
And when I read this, just a week ago, I told my mom I was going to be a dancer. And before that, I told her I was going to be a singer. And I ran home and I said, I want to be an archaeologist when I grow up. And she looked at me and said, okay. And after that, I was going through my walk in life, going through middle school, going through high school, and when it was time to go to college, the same way how she drove me all the way here to Toronto, she drove me to Atlanta to go check out schools, all over the U.S. to go check out schools just to see where I wanted to be. In high school, when I went to a vocational school, she said, I don't want you in fashion. I was like, but that's where all my friends are. She said, drafting is what's going to set you on the right path. Okay. And so she lined up. When I said I didn't want to be in that college, she said, go study abroad. I ended up in Manchester University in England studying archaeology. Then I did a dig in Italy, and I became an archaeologist 2 months after graduating college on my first federal project.
Wow.
And as I'm living out my dream, I was 12 when I wanted to be this, and I finally reached my dream by 21 years old. I was rear-ended in a car accident that changed my life.
Oh, my goodness.
And it gave me lower lumbar bulges, nerve damage down my legs. It was just a lot. Mm-hmm. And every day I'm going to the physical therapist. I was in physical therapy over 1.5 years, and I said, what can I do to get back to archaeology? And I think I was annoying him at this point. And he was like, go to the gym to work out and build your core. Like, I'm small, I don't need to go to the gym. He said, trust me, when you build your core, your back strength will come back. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And as I'm in this gym and I'm working out at the YMCA, I found an accountability partner. I said, I want to look like you. She said, well, I want to look like you. Let's work out. And she held me accountable to my goals. And little did I know someone was watching me. Mm. And a woman came up to me and said, I want to get you certified as a personal trainer, because I know one day you are going to touch a lot of people's lives, and I see something in you. She said, I know it costs thousands of dollars. I'm going to pay for it because I see something in you. She
paid for it. Wow.
Yeah. And when that happened, I got the certification. I said, okay, I'm going back to archaeology because that's my love. I moved from New Jersey to Philadelphia, and I met another person that was a part of my walk. And she said, girl, you got a gift. Put your business cards in here. And we have Planet Fitness in America. And I'm like, they're going to kick me out. She said, just try it. 2 years after that, I opened my very first gym in Old City, Philadelphia.
Amazing.
And I never imagined opening up a gym, being on all the news stations in Philadelphia, being in Philadelphia Magazine, being in Strong Magazine as a woman to watch in 2019 to now being, in 2021 to now being on the front cover of Strong Magazine 2 years later. So it's just been a wonderful journey. And what means the most to me is that I can tell my mom, Google Noel Davis, Paris Fit. And it pops up and it says archaeologist turned personal trainer. Because when everybody told me that an archaeologist isn't an African-American woman and as small as me, my mom was in my corner telling me, you're going to be an archaeologist. And now the world recognizes me as that.
They sure do. Oh, my goodness. Powerful. Absolutely powerful. And, you know, behind every powerful woman is a powerful mom. So thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
That's fantastic. All right, so you're in this, and thank you for my copy of Strong Magazine, and I will definitely enjoy that shortly. But I wanted to ask you some of the myths that kind of float around about working out. Can you talk about maybe one or two that people have some preconceptions about working out all the time?
The main one is our ladies. So a lot of ladies believe that when you lift weights, you'll get bulky and you'll look like a man automatically.
Yeah.
It takes time. And a lot of times people don't realize when you want to look lean and toned, you have to lift these weights. I'm not saying go to the gym and bench press 250 pounds, but when you start to use weights as far as like deadlifting or weighted squats, it actually helps you tone. So I will encourage ladies to use the weights, do the cardio. The weights will not turn you into a bulky man overnight.
You won't be the Incredible Hulk anytime soon. No. Okay. That will take time and lots of effort.
Yes,
right?
And a lot of creatine and a lot of amino acids.
All right, so myth out there, that's dispelled.
Yeah.
What's another one that you hear a lot?
A lot of people feel if I don't eat, I'll lose all the weight instantly.
Right.
Our metabolism is what makes that. Like for me, I have a very fast metabolism.
Yeah.
But for a person with metabolism is slow, it doesn't always work like that. A lot of times people feel like you don't eat and you lose weight. I'll never forget my very first client. She was so fatigued. And I said, well, did you eat? She said, no, because I'm trying to lose weight. Believe it or not, you're supposed to eat throughout the day. Small meals. You have to have small meals. But to believe it or not, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. Just proportion. Proportion size matters.
Yes.
I'm not saying starve yourself. Don't starve yourself. You'll create other issues. But eat and eat in moderation.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. We can eat. Eat. Just watch the portions. And yeah, good stuff. And then what are a couple of benefits of working out regularly?
Couple of benefits of working out. So right now I have made my main focus a part of the obesity rate. And what I kind of enjoy is that I came here, I was looking at the numbers. I said, well, what is the obesity rate in Toronto? And it's very similar to Philadelphia. So a lot of people don't know that the obesity rate for over adults in Philadelphia and Toronto is over 60%.
Okay.
And for children, it's over 30%. You create chronic diseases that way, especially as a child. You're going to have different diabetes, heart attacks, hypertension. There's so many different things that come along with it. So when you exercise and you eat proper, you avoid that. You prevent it. So the benefit of working out, I would say, of exercising and just having an overall healthier lifestyle is you prevent chronic diseases later on down your life.
Okay.
And another one, right now, I feel like the world has just shifted a lot, especially after 2020. And a lot of people have depression more than they ever did. The economy, depression, anxiety. Exercising is a therapeutic outlet. When people work out, they feel better. You're in a better mood. You have more energy. So I would say that that's just two. But there's way more. You feel more self-confident. You feel beautiful. You feel strong. You feel everything underneath the sun. And I feel like exercising makes you into the person that you want to be, and it makes you love yourself more. And I feel like we need more people on this earth that love themselves, because then there won't be as much hurt people that's trying to hurt people.
Yes, I love that. That's so true. Yeah. It slows down aging too, doesn't it? Yes. 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 No wrinkles. No wrinkles. Fantastic. So what's in the box?
Gym in a box. You want to open it? It's your gift.
It's for me?
It's for you.
Right. Of course. Well,
we can open it.
Yeah,
so let me
we'll open it together. Thank you so much. Okay. I like the gold. Very nice. Now, this is something that you can purchase on your website, or Okay, and this is for me. Thank you so much. All right, so Gem in the, oh, there's so many goodies in here. Please help me.
So Gem in a Box comes with our welcome card. We also have a fitness app that is available on the Google Play and App Store. We also have our 3 fabric hip bands. Hip bands are different from the mini loop bands because they are better for leg exercises with the anti-slip so that you can get those good squats in. It comes in 3 different sizes.
Got to get
small,
the squats
medium,
in, right?
Large.
No slippage.
And the cool part about it is one of these bands are equivalent to 20 pounds. One is equivalent to 50 pounds. One is equivalent to 90. We have our stretch strap. So for those that need a good stretch afterwards, we have the indicated letters so that you know where you're going to put your foot for the stretching. We have our mini loop bands. It's literally a gym in a box. Our mini loop bands that are very popular. They go from light, extra light, all the way to extra heavy.
It's like bottomless.
We have our fitness sliders, which is good for our core.
Oh my goodness.
We have our Swiss ball that you can pump up. Yep, there goes the pump. You can put your kids to work. It's a fun activity to keep them preoccupied for at least 15 minutes. And there's glitter in here too. And then we have our 11-pack long bands that you can do different arm exercises. You can anchor it to your door so that you can get a good back workout in. And it has different straps and also different sizes included in there with some exercises. I
am so grateful. Thank you so much.
A fitness timer so that you can time those planks. I have a 68-year-old that does at least a 4-minute plank.
I think
Shout out to Kathleen.
Awesome. Oh, thank you.
Like I said, we have an app that has over 200 workouts to show you how to use each and everything in this box. And also, in Strong Magazine, if you go to my lovely pages that they put together for me, we show you some exercises that you can do.
Ooh, well, I wonder if you could demonstrate maybe 1 or 2. Yeah. And I'd like to introduce a very special friend. Please welcome Director Huss. He's going to demonstrate with you, if that's okay. Director Huss, Noel, Director Huss. So, all right, so I will kind of see what, so tell me, what are we going to be doing?
That if a man does it, he has to do push-ups. But what I want to show you is he's going to do push-ups before our ladies. I'm going to show you a trick that nobody ever taught us on how to do push-ups. So this way, we don't always have to go on the knees to do the girl push-ups. We'll do it the same way as the men, just with a little assistance.
Are you okay with that? Okay, great. He has to be. All right, I'll sit and watch.
The resistance of the bands push you up. I tore my neck, keep going, in 3 places. And when I tore my neck, it was hard for me to do push-ups. With these bands, it's pushing my body up and allowing me to out-push up him. Good.
Why am I sweating? Awesome. How do you feel?
I feel good.
All right. Thank you so much. Director Huss, everybody. Thank you for doing that. You're a great sport. Awesome. So, so that is fantastic. Thank you so much for the demonstration and all the wonderful gifts. So, so what do you have coming up next?
So
do you have any workshops?
The next big thing would be our back-to-school drive. So I've been doing a lot of annual type of events. We just previously had our National Workout Day, which was our 3rd annual, and now we're going to have our 4th annual back-to-school drive. So when we do these drives, we like to incorporate big companies. So I partner with Under Armour. I'm a partner with Aetna. That's our healthcare. So there's ShopRite. We have so many big sponsors that comes out, even Staples, that provide things for the children. We also do a workout to help lower the obesity rate and to tell the children the importance about working out, especially when they're trying to take away physical education in schools.
Yes.
We just want them to understand, yes, you could do screenplay and play all your video games, but you have to be active. So that is like a little bit behind why I do my back-to-school drive as well. And then we just continue different things. We're having a Pride event, just a Pride event to help people understand that you are loved, allowing them to have a safe space to work out and to meet new people and to share their experience this month. And then we also have our breast cancer awareness event that will be coming up in October. Last year we did something with Foot Locker.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you for everything you do. And tell us, how can we find you in Philadelphia where to meet you on social media?
Yes, you can find me at my studio located in Old City, Philadelphia at 221B Vine Street. And then you can also find me at www.getparisfit.com. That's my gym in the background. Or you can follow me on Instagram at ParisFitPhilly, at ParisFit Studios, and on YouTube at ParisFit.
Amazing. I am so happy you made the trip down from Philadelphia. It's an honor. Thank you so much for the beautiful gifts. All right. Noel Davis, everyone.
Thank you.
Please follow her on social media and go visit her in Philly. We'll be back.